Hello everyone and welcome back to Tell Me Why. Now last time we snuck into Uncle Eddie's office, Chief Brown's office, to find stuff. We're back playing as Tyler now as well. Sitting chart.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Honor our elders. You are cordially invited to attend the 34th annual annual dinner and dance, honoring all elders and our community's Tlingit cultural legacy. Still don't know how to pronounce that. They said it once, but I couldn't figure it out. You find enclosed your what's that word? Your invitation. I thought this is like untaken or something. Your invitation.
That reference number is a good place to start.
For
Let's hit the archives.
For the annual invitation letter. It's missing the word letter for some reason. For your invitation, the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. Okay. So we're breaking into the archives then. Yeah, we found that reference number. Okay, let's go. Chief Edward Brown. There he is. Let's hope he doesn't look upstairs and see me. Okay, thanks Alison for walking right into me. Can you not?
I guess we should look up that reference in the archives.
Private restroom.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
Well,
Spent hours laying
0146.
next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Okay, well we know it's 0146. I assume it starts slow, so what was that? Dum da dee doo. So 1046. Yeah, dum da dee doo. I assume. No, okay, so that's the final one. That's not what I meant. Okay. So what's that?
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
So it's dum da dee do.
Yes.
There we go. Lovely.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Thanks.
What?
Alison.
Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
What was it saying? I close files that don't remove. Okay. Nothing crazy there. Anything here to look at? No. I've already forgotten what it is we're supposed to be looking for. I can't. No, this. Okay. Oh, something, something, something.
Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
What about that file number?
Huh. What was that reference number again? 05R68 653.
Okay. We'll start with 05 and figure it out from there. Well, there's a 05, but that's not it.
Not this one either.
Okay. Anything around here? Ooh,
No, that's not it.
you finding
Hey.
anything?
this one here.
Here we go.
Okay.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Okay, chronological record, investigation, case number 68-653, the 3rd of January 2005. 2235, notified by my partner officer, Christian Holt of accident at 12 Canary Road, Dallas Crossing, Marion Ronan, falling over deck in the lake. Holt and I arrived at the scene, located a witness, minor's name redacted. Ronan and minor's name redacted. Ronan. Okay, so that's, yeah, Alison and Tyler. Children Mary Ann Ronan couldn't get a statement from this under dire stress. The shock. Chief Brown. Investigators arrived at the scene. Road prints victim. We photographs the scene. Recovered a license. Location. Okay. Let's check the next one.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
I love this music, by the way. I'll definitely see if I can find the soundtrack to the game once I'm finished, because I'm not going to listen to it. Coroner took possession of the body, cleared scene. Brown interviewed children at the station, so that Ronan's hair was cut short by sister. Marianne Ronan threatened Ronan with gun when Ronan fled from her. She was returned to the dock. Ronan stabbed M.A. Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over the water. The city called 911 shortly after. Scene did not recover Paris as claimed by homicide. Okay. And that's it. Okay, so we'll go look at the computer then. Yeah, probably a good idea to put that back, just in case. Okay. Now we can use the computer.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Okay, well that's handy that they're already there, but I assume that's just their... Okay. Crime report. 24-hour... choose files, 2 cases. Select 2 more tags, so, okay, we search both of them. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... That's just it. Oh, well, actually, that's 2 more reference numbers, isn't it? Crime report. M.A. Ronan, personal information, rap sheet. 24-hour homicide report, victim information, crime summary.
Reference is 05R61 889.
R61 889.
There.
Okay, homicide, victim Marianne, Caucasian, female, 5'6", 138 pounds, 41. That's the number, location unemployed, location occurrence, date of occurrence, 4 reported to PD. Unlock the lakeside. Just wear scissors. Victims at the lake. Port employees. Initials and last names. Abraham, detective. Seahole, detective. Ronan. Registered owner. Oh, so the owner of that gun is Sam. Interesting. Okay. So Sam is the one that
Found a
owns it.
summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Okay. 41-year-old wife exit her home and enter the garage. Start loading a shotgun shortly after. Child, around 11 years old, entered the garage to display new haircut given by sister. According to witness, when she saw Charles' haircut, Marianne came enraged and threatened on the shotgun. Fled the garage over the lake. Umbrella. Marianne followed, still armed, out on the docks, to the side of the property. So yeah, this is all stuff we know from the flashback. Hear the noise. Defend themselves. Constant defend the lake. Christian the incident. Dispatch the scene upon arrival. Statement for description. Notification of detectives. Notified partner, Brown telephoned the incident before dispatched the scene. Brown arrived. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Canary Road, secluded road, mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detectives there was a loaded wrestler gun on the dock. No rounds have been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witness. It stated that she heard screaming when she was upstairs in the bedroom. She ran downstairs and looked over the kitchen and saw something. Mother, Marianne threatened she was going to shoot. When about this, she said, "I'm going to kill you," and then stabbed Marianne with a pair of scissors trying to escape. Marianne fell into the water unconscious. Okay. I notice, I like how they managed to not gender Tyler at any point by not having his dead name, but because, like, you know, minor's name redacted, which is fair enough, and then also they just use gender neutral language and referring to Tyler. I think that's interesting. But yeah, I just noticed that. Okay. Anything else? Oh, we've unlocked a few more stuff now. Okay. Interesting. Ronan children. Crime report. Court order. Ronan sentencing court order. Okay.
Here.
Interesting. Okay. Personal information rap sheet.
Bingo.
Incident report. theft report, and child neglect report. Oh, I can't want to. No, okay, I can't do anything.
I need to check out 2005-201-546.
It's 2014. 09, 05. What was that again?
Nope.
I've already forgotten. Sorry, Tyler. 14, 2008.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
This one? There we go.
Okay, here it is. Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit, it's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
Yeah, let's have a read of that. The incident report, theft, shoplifting, Becky? I actually can't remember, I've already forgotten. Marianne Ronan, entered Vendi Vedi Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi. Mrs. Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Vecchi stated she was behind the cash register and did not have direct eye contact with Ronan at all times. She said after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. From Ronan, she did not, but stated she believed this demand was largely due to the winter season, and left without purchasing anything else. She said that approximately 5 minutes she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had discovered a missing box of detergent. She states she had more recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. She stated that she suspected Ronan shopping for the past and in company and possibly with the aid of one of her children. She stated that she also reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Interesting. I believe it's possible some form of use may be occurring. That's so unspecific. I'd be very curious to read more about why Tessa suspected that. And I have a feeling it's at least somewhat related.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Okay. I wonder if anything has anything to do with the summer camp. Okay. Okay, Ronan children. Eddie Brown. Over there. The first incident. Interesting. Gordon physical threat. Oh, Jay Greggs or Jay? Oh, in charge, Jay Greggs. Jay Mitt. Okay. Okay, Ronan children. Hospital discharge. There's a police form. Interesting.
Got something. Here.
Eddie Brown. Okay. Grand. So 05, 01 com EBR.
Reference is 0501 COM EBR.
Zero something. Oh, but this one.
Here we go. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services office. And Eddie went along with it. What? Where are you? What's going on?
Position. Interesting. Okay. I assume we need to then go back to the computer, check for more stuff. Okay, so we saw that.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Oh,
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please.
oh, Canary. I thought it was Canary.
Just stay right where you
Those
are,
are probably
okay?
his one
We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Interesting. Okay. Incident.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Did we have?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
They have really
Oh,
weird filing
Cannery
system. I don't
Road.
know why they would do that. Like that.
Bingo.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Too many documents to refine your keyword. Sam Kansky has been added. That's very interesting. Okay, it's DUI and your complaint. Yeah, okay, so Sam Kansky doesn't have anything to do with anything else. The first incident. Recording. What are we missing? There's nothing between. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Anything with Marianne and recording? No, okay. And that was. Anybody else have any recordings? Okay, hospital charge, papers, release form 1. That's interesting that the hospital discharge is under Tessa. What was it? It was Eddie Brown and recordings. Oh yeah, we said that was. I'm trying to figure out what else there could be.
Okay. I need to check.
Oh, okay, never mind.
05 R63 325.
R60, R66. R63. R63,
There. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Order for temporary detention and placement in the Superior Court of the State of Alaska. Replacement of Ronan, minor use of age. Found probable cause to support pending petition on management in terms of income or violation of a probation conduct agreement by preponderance of the evidence that detention, placement outside of the home, parent or guardian is protected as a minor, is ordered that custody locked a secure facility such as Fireweed Residential Center for troubled youth. Discretion to release minor that per the court order. Please note that Erica Rachel. I sort of find. Okay, Curtis Davis. Back here, is it then?
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
I'm really curious about this hospital discharge. But it doesn't seem to want us to... It doesn't sort of seem to want us to... Well, let's have a look for this anyway. 05 or 68 MISC.
Reference is 05 R68 MISC.
R68 MISC. It's just here somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, here it is. Huh. Why is that here?
Patient's last name Ronan. Diagnosed concussion, pressure in the head, headache. Lost consciousness, nausea, dazed. Hospital release. I, patient name or legal guardian, Tessa Becky. Hereby release St. Meadow. Hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following a patient as per terms of this release agreement. I've read and understand the hospital release form. Hospital stamp. Okay.
I need to get moving.
Okay. I actually think we're going to leave it here for today's video. We've been looking at quite a few police documents. But I'm curious to see now where this is going, and I hope Eddie, because Eddie's still seems to be in his office with Allison. Yeah, so I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!